Hey, what is going on YouTube? It is a dry noodle here with another video for you guys. This is going to be my first video of a series of videos for Titanfall. As many of you guys may know, the pre-alpha tech test came out a few days ago. This is the last day for the tech test, and I've had a little bit of time to test out this game a little bit. And I'm going to share my findings with you guys. This is the first video of several. I don't know exactly how many, but yeah, let's get right into it. In this video, I'm going to be covering the beginning cinematic into the beta, which is what Respawn Entertainment has prepared for us. And it kind of shows us what this beta includes, as well as some of the new features that this beta has compared to the old Titanfall, how it's a little bit different. And we're also going to be going through the training session, run through the training course, and as I go through that, I'll give my commentary on kind of the mechanics of the game as I see them as they come up. So let's get right into it, and I'll lead you guys right into the beginning cinematic.
Greetings, Xbox One pilots, and welcome to the world of Titanfall 2. Thank you for joining our multiplayer tech test. We're asking everyone to help us stress test an early build of Titanfall 2 and our brand new networking backend to find all the issues before we launch on October 28th. We're all really excited to hear your feedback. This is only an early look at Titanfall 2 and includes only a small portion of the content that you will enjoy in the final release. Make sure and head to our forums at Titanfall.com to let us know what you think, and thank you for your participation and support. For starters, we're giving you a look at two maps. Welcome to the dense urban streets of Boomtown and the open fields of Homestead. Each poses unique opportunities and challenges for both pilot and Titan gameplay. Today, we're giving you a peek at one of the brand new modes in Titanfall 2, Bounty Hunt. In this mode, you and your teammates are tasked with clearing the remnant field ground units through 3 waves, earning a bonus for every kill you obtain. Between each wave, make sure and bank your bonus points to increase your team's score. At the end of each wave, the remnant fleet will unleash a bounty titan. Once on the field, you must defeat the marked bounty to earn a massive bonus. If you need a break from Bounty Hunt, we've also included a classic 8v8 mode, Pilots vs. Pilots, in order to put your pilot mobility and combat skills to the ultimate test. As a pilot, you are the apex predator, and your arsenal has been greatly expanded. New weapons include the L-Star, a rapid-fire energy assault rifle, and new abilities like the grappling hook take Titanfall's mobility to new heights. This is just a sample of what you'll have access to, and as you progress and level up, new weapons and abilities will unlock to further expand the gameplay opportunities. So make sure to customize your loadouts and see what works best for you. And of course, we're letting you try out some of the brand new Titans. In Titanfall 2, each Titan now has their own unique personality, signature style, and exclusive core ability that needs to be earned. Plus, a special weapon and set of skills that differ dramatically from the other Titans on the field. In this tech test, you'll get a chance to try out Scorch, a fire expert who controls battlefield positioning with his powerful thermite, and Ion, a power and energy specialist with the ultimate core power, her massive chest-fired laser beam. Finally, we're also very excited for you to try out our new network system. Networks provide a friendly place to hang out between matches and truly elevates Titanfall 2's social game. You'll be placed in a default network to start, but you can join others that better suit your social or gameplay style. Or if nothing feels like the perfect fit, you can create your own network for you and your friends. Well, that covers everything you need to know. Now get out there and dominate the enemy team. But most importantly, have fun and make sure to check out everything Titanfall 2 has to offer when we launch on October 28th, including our brand new single-player campaign.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the little cinematic. Just gives you a little overview of what this alpha. I can't say beta. The beta comes out on the 26th, this Friday. And I believe that should be lasting a few more days than 3. I'm hoping it's lasted more than the weekend, but maybe not. I don't know. I can't exactly remember the end date of that. I'll update you guys on that with probably my next video. But, yeah, it kind of gives you a little outline of what this alpha includes. Let's go ahead and jump right into, yes, return to main menu. That stuff on that screen I'll cover in the next video. The training module. Jump right in here, learn some of the controls. Press A to continue. I shall press continue.
Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it. Just look at those lights and follow the instructions.
Training module is pretty basic. Just look
Does
at
that
the
feel
lights.
right to you?
Excuse me. Voice track. Yes, the controls look fine. You do have the option to invert your controls, standard in just about any other first-person shooter. Obviously, we're in a simulation, which was a big theme in the original Titanfall.
Much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you.
Oh, you're not?
You, I see potential. Besides,
What the
we're
fuck
at
you doing
war.
here?
Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go. Up and
Press
over.
A to jump. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, guys. This is probably the hardest thing to do in this game. Oh, so hard.
Enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits
Press
operate on
auto
the
sprint.
principle of relaxed
What he's
stability.
referring to is settings, controls, features, auto sprint off and on. This was a big thing in the original Titanfall that isn't necessarily in every first-person shooter. You could choose to activate auto sprint, which instead of moving
Once your jump
forward
kit
and
calibrates
walking,
to
what
your
it would do is
movement
you would
style,
automatically sprint
enhanced
as soon as
mobility
you
becomes
held
second nature.
the left joystick.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper.
That's what we're fighting for. And here is the wall run, which was also a big thing in Titanfall. Titanfall really
Under here.
brought this
Stay low.
aspect. And bottom to wall run, all you do is jump on a wall, you'll automatically wall run. In this game, the one thing that really bothers me about this is there's toggle crouch, which basically you can't hold down B button, or if you have an elite controller like me or Scuff, you can't hold down the paddle and then lift up and you'll automatically jump back up. It is a press and just press. You can't hold, toggle, and then release. You do have to toggle the crouch, unfortunately. I'm hoping they come out with an option in the future to change that, because I'm not a big fan of that. I like to jump. It helps with helps me maneuver better. Some of you guys may like toggle. I'm not a big fan of it. But basically to slide, all you do is run, press B, and you'll slide, and then toggle back up. And then this is double jump. Press A, pretty basic.
We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them.
La la la.
In combat, things never go as you expect.
Oh. Basically, if you guys want to, you can draw out just about any weapon in the game. We'll come back to this wall in a minute. I'm not sure how many of these weapons, or if this is like a small portion of the weapons included. I think this is just about every weapon you'll get.
Load your weapon.
Load your weapon, press X, basic.
To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon.
Oh, this is an automatic pistol. I didn't realize this in my first run through.
Use a different weapon this time. Grab another one off the rack.
We'll pick the AR. I thought this was the best weapon to use in multiplayer. Just the typical AR had a decent damage
Good.
to it.
Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet.
Alright, no need for that. Well, if you guys want, we could try a sniper. Let's try a snipe. Just for shits. Let's go. Oh, this is a 3-shot. That's kind of cool. And pull. We'll select that again. Just run.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Bar time is 1:45. Gotta do better than that to
A
continue.
minute 45.
Follow
It's
the
not
ghost
very hard.
and find your own path.
Start. Run. Run. Oh, I didn't know I could jump on top of that tree. Boost. You're dead.
The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
Slide and shoot at the same time. One hit melee, which also carries over into PvP, I'll say that right now. This game does have a one-hit melee. Some games have a two-hit melee. I can't remember if the first Titanfall had a one-hit or a two-hit. I want to say two-hit for some reason. I'm not sure if that's true. We'll do that in another... We'll test that in our comparison video. But run through... I ran out of ammo. Look at me. I'm at the grab. Not very hard. But you're done.
Nice run.
Now, he does give you a chance to go through the course if you want again, but I mean, you can. There's no real point to it. I assume there's gonna be like leaderboards for this once like the actual full game release comes out. You can test this. This was a big thing in Call of Duty, especially Modern Warfare. Basically, any Call of Duty game, you can go through like a task course at the beginning, and there's leaderboards for that shit. World records and stuff, achievements, so I assume that'll be there.
When you're done, I've got something special to show you. All done with the gauntlet?
Now this is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and choose my option. I'm ready to see what's next. Basically takes me out, and we're done with the simulation. Now this is interesting because you really haven't seen this mechanic as much in first-person shooters, at least from my experience. You can't necessarily choose what you want to say. That's the only place you get to do it in this game. But it hints that the single player may have alternate endings. Like, in this beta, you do not get to try any of the missions, or in the pre-alpha, excuse me. Maybe in the beta you will. I don't know what's going to be in the next beta in a week, but it's certainly interesting. I mean, that theme, you get to choose your response. That was big in Fallout Fallout in general. It's interesting to see that. It kind of hints towards an in-depth story. Maybe you could change the path you take, or which side, I don't know. It'll be certainly be interesting. I do believe the story in this game is going to be better. But I'll probably make a video on that once I get to kind of get a sample of the the campaign. Which maybe they're going to release a mission in the beta. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be multiplayer. I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see. But that is the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next.